My name is Ryan Sperry. I'm 44. I was born and raised in Louisiana, Missouri. I've lived in Texas for a little bit. I lived in southern Alabama for about 7.5 years altogether. I'm in the Troy Dream Center. I came here from another program that I was there for 6 months before I came here. I got kicked out of that program, and during that process, as I'm packing my clothes, I'm mentally prepared to be homeless and have $40 in my pocket and nowhere to go. And during that time, as I'm packing my bags, um, God knew that I didn't want that, and He orchestrated me getting into the Dream Center. I've been on probation and parole ever since I was 18. If I made it off, it was maybe a couple of months. So I actually finished probation 4 months ago. Um, so I'm trying to, or I am going to break this cycle that's been a continual thing my whole life pretty much. You have to come to a point in your life where you know that you don't want to go back to that old life anymore. Um, I believe it's whenever we went to Forge and we wrote down on a card of something that we wanted to let go of. Not just one thing but several things or whatever it was. And we was at the top of that mountain, and just the presence of God was just so. I mean, it was overbearing. I mean, it was just like I can't describe it. But I remember when I wrote that down, doubt, and I wrote that down. And I remember when I threw it to the fire, it didn't just like kind of catch on fire and just kind of burn up. It just like I threw it in the fire and I could see it perfectly in the fire, and then it just like, and it was gone. And it was like, it was, it's one thing I won't never forget. I've been on the journey that I'm on now for a while. It's not been easy, but there's been times where I felt like I was alone, but I know that God was there with me. I know that He has a purpose for me, and I know that if it wasn't for Him saving me, I wouldn't be here today. And there was times where I questioned, why, and I know that the times that He did save me, that if I would have died then, I would have went to hell. Just the way that I was living life. The thing that has meant the most to me in this program was the way that the Journey Church and the people that are staff of the program just make you feel welcome. You just feel the love because they're not doing it out of anything but the goodness of their heart. I do want the people to know, the ones that donate money, the ones that are especially praying for us, it really does mean a lot, and you are making a difference in people's lives. Somebody that's out there struggling and they feel like there's no hope, there is hope. It's not going to be easy, but it is going to be worthwhile. In 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verses 16, 17, 18, therefore we do not lose heart, though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal.